Thank you for joining us on the Sport on Prime. I'm Gary Al Smith, and we will do that Pogba story in a jiffy. But first, this weekend is a preparatory match for Asante Kotoko as they play in the CAF Confederations Cup with Cotton Sport. They'll be playing Ash Gold in what has been called the JAK Cup. And Asante Kotoko say they will use that game as a preparation for the Cameroonian side from next week.
To us as Asante Kotoko, this match is very, very important to us. First of all, it's a match that you're going to play to honor our former board chairman and our former president of the Republic. Secondly, we have a crucial match ahead of us. And then we believe that this match will serve as a good preparatory match ahead of that big clash in Cameroon. And of course, we are also mindful of the fact that we have to lift our first trophy this year. We believe that Ash Gold will give us the needed opposition that we require to play our match. In fact, we don't have any other game to play apart from this match before the big game. So we take it very, very seriously.
Elsewhere in Africa and to Guinea, Paul Pogba's mother has been given an appointment to look after a certain aspect of women's football. And as you will hear in this story, she used to be a player for that country's national team.
Gio Moriba's nomination followed a meeting with Fegifoot's president Mamadou Antonio Souare. Souare is hoping that France international Paul and his brothers Florentin and Mathias will support their mother in her new role. Moriba is a former international herself with Guinea's women's team. Florentin and Mathias, who have both played for the Céline Nationale, were born in Guinea before Moriba moved to France, where Paul was born. Defender Florentin last played in Turkey with Gengle Biligi, while striker Mathias is currently with French club Tours. The hope is that the family will be able to rejuvenate women's football in Guinea. Unlike their male counterparts, the women's team has never qualified for the Africa Cup of Nations, let alone the World Cup or Olympics.
FA Cup, that competition will be coming to us this weekend. There will be no Premier League. Big teams are targeting wins in what is the third round of the competition.
The magic of the FA Cup is characteristically in full effect come the third round of the competition when England's Premier League and Championship sides join the fray. There's always an upset or two on the cards as the lower league sides hope to emerge as giant killers when they come up against the nation's elite clubs. The first tie of the round sees Tottenham Hotspur up against League Two Tranmere Rovers, whilst defending champions Chelsea play host to the Championship's Nottingham Forest, the same side who eliminated Arsenal at this very stage last term. Last season's runners-up, Manchester United, are already out of the Premier League title race, but begin their quest for a 13th FA Cup crown when they face Championship strugglers Reading. Arsenal are the competition's most successful team, and although no longer coached by Arsene Wenger, who led them to 7 titles, they will be hopeful of more success when they get their campaign off the ground against League One Blackpool. Manchester City, who were dumped out of the competition in the round of 16 by Wigan Athletic in the previous campaign, have been paired with Rotherham United, a side struggling in the Championship after gaining promotion last season. The draw also yielded 2 all-Premier League ties, with Wolves welcoming Liverpool to the Molineux and Bournemouth hosting Brighton. VAR will be used in 7 of the third round's matchups, with Manchester United, Manchester City and Liverpool among those involved in contests that will utilise the technology.
Tomorrow on Scoreboard at 7:30, I'll be giving you the highlights, but these are the matches you should be looking out for in terms of the fixtures of the FA Cup. Let's look at them. Tranmere, Tottenham, Man United, Reading, West Ham, Birmingham, and all the way to Blackpool, Arsenal, Newcastle, Blackburn Rovers, Chelsea, Nottingham Forest, Everton, Lincoln City, Derby County, Southampton, Aston Villa, Swansea, and so on and so forth. Stay with us throughout this weekend on radio and on television as well for the updates of what's going to happen in the world of sport. I'm Gary Al Smith.